Carlos Edriel Yulo began his world gymnastics prominence in 2018 at Doha, Qatar. At only 18 years old and just in his first year at the senior level, he clinched the bronze medal on the floor exercise. Competing with the best in the world, let us watch the historic performance of Carlos Edriel Yulo bringing the Philippines to the gymnastics map for the first time.
And what a moment for this youngster. Carlos Edriel Yulo from Philippines, just 18 years of age, his first year as a senior. Small gymnast, but he packs a punch. Double pike half, beautiful fight. Oh. Just holding it together there on the combination. Oh, 3.5 half. That was lovely. Tidy in the air. Fast in the twist. Now the arms coming out to show control. Full twisting front, double twisting front. Excellent awareness. Quick glance at the scoreboard. How much time has he got? He's got this 10 seconds. That's no penalty for time. That's a triple twist to finish. He's clenching the floor with his toes. What a talent this young man is. Certainly one to watch out for. Very exciting competitor. He was spotted in Philippines. He now trains in Japan. This is his first World Championships. So some great work from here. Let's take another look. That was the double pike at the beginning. Hard to now, plenty of time. Just a little hop back. Here, round off. 2.5 twist backwards. Goes for the 2.5 twisting front. Just a little adjustment and landing. Some really great work. And there, 3.5 half. And there, that was faultless. And here, you can control the balance as well. Wide-armed handstand. Scored 14.766 in qualification with a difficulty value of 6.2.
Waiting for the result with one of Japan's elite gymnasts and world champions, Kenzo Shirai. Witness their candid camaraderie and cool vibes. Truly epic.
Here comes the score shortly. There we go.
The score coming in, 14.6. He moves into the silver medal position. He is guaranteed of a medal. What a moment for the Philippines and what a moment for Carlos Yulo. Lovely pictures.
Winner of the bronze medal, representing the Philippines, Carlos Edriel Yulo.
Carlos Yulo.
This makes him the first gymnast from the Philippines, male or female, and Southeast Asian region to medal in the FIG World Championships.
We'll be seeing more of him in the future.
Moving forward in 2019 at Stuttgart, Germany, Carlos Edriel Yulo once again made it to the Apparatus finals on floor exercise, where he won the historic bronze medal a year ago.
It's amazing.
Carlos Yulo, the 19-year-old from Manila in the Philippines, last year became the first gymnast, male or female, from the Philippines to win a medal at the World Championships. It was a bronze, and it was on floor.
He is the cleanest guy in the world on this event, my opinion. So beautiful, small little 1/10 hop, but such a great lander and twister. Watch this right here. A lot going on. Oh, boy.
And just the way that he lands with the shoulders up, that's what the judges are looking for. Take a look right here.
That is amazing. He does that in his fourth pass. That 3.5 is so hard to control. Don't take a step on that pass. I just really hope that the judges differentiate. I think Dogopiat was very clean, but I think he's cleaner.
Actually tied for the highest difficulty score coming into this final.
Oh,
Wow.
boy.
This is amazing. That is something.
I love this young man. He is fantastic. From the Philippines, has made his home now in Tokyo, Japan. He knew he had to leave to be in an environment where excellence in gymnastics is part of their culture and history, and it has paid off handsomely.
Let's watch this in reverse.
And he's already qualified for the Olympics in Tokyo based on his results in the all-around qualification.
Difficulty value.
Just beautiful position, and yes, he took a little slide, 1/10 on that. He had a bunch of 1/10s, but the thing that he does better than everybody else in the air, except for that little hop, he's cleaner than everyone. I think he should go ahead and be the leader at this point. Oh my goodness, incredible.
The commentators are none other than Terry Gannon, Olympic and world champions Tim Daggett, and Nastya Liukin.
So again, he had 1/10 higher difficulty.
Oh!
Hello! Top of the leaderboard, 15.3. Carlos Yulo from the Philippines.
Good for him. I am so happy to see that. The judges, great job. Men, you got it right. That was phenomenal. Oh, I got chills right now.
And it was rewarded. The leader in the floor exercise, Carlos Yulo, a teenager from the Philippines.
Tim, I'm not sure if you've ever agreed with the judges.
They did their job there. They actually really have ranked the gymnasts very well thus far.
So just physical. Every time I land, I can't help but think a little bit about that.
So pleased with the top of the podium. Just a tremendous athlete.
You got the long wait, you're last to go, and then you got to follow that man and what he did.
that's
Yulo, what an accomplishment. 13.566 and 8. First to win a world medal from the Philippines, and now the first world champion from the Philippines.
What a transformation for this young man. He said when he was little, he used to get teary, choke up when people would just talk to him. Now he's on the center stage, and he the greatest floor exercise worker in the world.
First of 5 in the books here. Day 1 of the Apparatus final. That man was absolutely
But this is the man who goes into the Olympic Games as the reigning world champion. Carlos Yulo of the Philippines, their first ever world champion in artistic gymnastics. A year ago, when he won the bronze medal in Doha, that was already a moment of history. Now he's gone even further.
The gold medal will be presented by Mr.
One can only imagine the scenes in Manila right now as they enjoy this history-making, record-breaking moment from Carlos Yulo. Being world champion at 19, that's not a bad start, is it? And we shall now hear, for the first time at the World Championships of Artistic Gymnastics, the national anthem of the Philippines.
Ladies and gentlemen, in honor to the winner, the national anthem of Philippines.
Lupang Hinirang, the national anthem of the Philippines, being played in honour of Carlos Yulo. A moment of history. And there they are, the medalists in the men's floor exercise.
Due to pandemic in 2020, there was no World Championships, so fast forward in 2021 at Kitakyushu, Japan. Carlos Yulo once again returned in the gymnastics arena.
He then qualifies on the parallel bars after his gold medal win on vault.
Let us now fast track to last year's World Championships in Liverpool, United Kingdom, 2022. Carlos Edriel Yulo began with the vault apparatus where he won gold a year ago.
Second strongest performer in qualification, another gymnast with a 6 difficulty first vault. Let's have a look at his attempt.
And this is an upgrade from last year.
Oh, hello.
Wow. When Carlos Yulo does the gymnastics that he is capable of doing, this is the result.
It would not be an enormous surprise if that's the highest single score that we've seen so far. Let's look back at it again.
The pike definition is really wonderfully defined, and we remarked in the all-around final that he looks like a diver in the air. And yes, there will be a penalty for stepping outside of the line, and he will take some execution for the large step to the side. But overall, this was a really great vault.
And we look here at the pike position, the toe point, straightness of the legs, really rather straighter than Tanegawa Wataru, and that's going to be important in terms of the difficulty that this vault is attributed.
Yes, it would be astonishing if he did not get the 6.0 difficulty that he was attempting.
The reigning world champion after all. He also won the Asian title earlier this year. And whenever he goes to the Southeast Asian Games, he comes back with a huge collection of medals. He's got the 6.0 difficulty, he's got a 15 score. It is, as we expected, the highest score we've seen so far. And that is a very significant jump up of close to 3/10 from qualification for Carlos Yulo, and really makes him, as long as this second vault goes well, as long as his Kasanatsu double is well executed, makes him arguably the favourite.
Completely different vault.
Now that has changed utterly the dynamic of this men's vault final, and it is, after all, the reigning world champion that we're witnessing, and he might be the defending one. Let's see.
He delivers.
You can hear, I'm sure, the reaction from the crowd. He's such a popular gymnast. It didn't go his way in the all-around competition. They wanted to see this, and they've just seen what we know and love from Carlos Yulo.
He is beloved across the world for the way that he does gymnastics. Beautiful twisting position, the amplitude, the distance of this vault, and also that all-important landing. It's textbook gymnastics, the legs glued together, the push off of the table. Fully rotated in the twist. There's no question as to whether he will get the 5.6 difficulty value. And the height as well. There's so much to remark on. All of it good.
Languages at Tokyo University, and he's surely going to go to the top of the leaderboard. Indeed he is. 14.95, a 14.9 for the second vault, and that means we've got
Carlos
ourselves...
Yulo settled with a silver medal win. Still a great result from the Philippines champion gymnast.
Representing Philippines, Carlos Yulo.
The world champion from 2021 gets onto the podium again. Carlos Yulo of the Philippines. And he was just 1/10 away from the gentleman that finished in first place. The medalist in the men's vault competition at the Liverpool 2022 Artistic Gymnastics World Championships.
Carlos Yulo qualified also on the parallel bars. Let's watch again his high-caliber routine.
Slightly unusually for Carlos Yulo, he's not one of the most difficult performers in the parallel bars final. He's so used to having among the highest difficulty of everyone out there, but his execution for this in qualification, as he has to reset that handstand a touch, was very good.
Slight hesitation on the mount, yes, but he's able to reset it. Does the Healy turn out, increasing the difficulty? Smooth Makuts. And another Healy. Well-flighted Bobsar. And the tip out. Very important to perform that skill with continuous movement. The legs must rise to a handstand with no visible drop. Dismount double front half out.
That was very neatly performed by Carlos Yulo. Small flicker at the start, small flicker at the end, everything else in between had a fluency and fluidity to it. His execution score in qualification was the second best, 9.0.
If there's one thing you can count on with Carlos Yulo, it is that he has terrific form in the way that he displays his elements. His gymnastics is so clean and precise, his legs always together, his toes always gorgeously pointed. On this routine, he may indeed have to wait and see what the rest of the field comes up with to know whether he's on the podium or not. But he has given it a great effort.
He was the fourth best in qualification, with a score of 15.3. That would put him in the lead now. Difficulty was 6.3. We've just seen a 6.6 routine. But that is the leading score, 15.366. And the first gymnast to improve upon his qualification performance in the...
And now the medal ceremony, where Carlos Edriel Yulo won the bronze medal.
In third place and winner of the bronze medal, representing the Philippines, Carlos Yulo.
Winner of the bronze medal, the silver medalist from a year ago in Kitakyushu, Carlos Yulo of the Philippines, the medalist in the men's parallel bars competition here in Liverpool.